Hey guys, what's up? It's the Doodle here, and today I'm bringing you Enroute to Exclusion Zone Episode 2. So, this episode I wanted to have Regal Camo for the pistols. That's what I planned, because it's really not that hard to do. However, yeah, I've really not been playing much lately, and so I only have the Deagle and the M1911 done currently, but I have something to show you. There is the M9 gold right there. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna back out of this game immediately, uh, and I'm just gonna hop into a private match. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've actually got. Uh, there it is, gold camo. So I'm gonna show you guys the three gold camos that I currently have, and then I suppose I'll do a little bit of gameplay, just working on the USP, which is the final pistol I have to do. Once again, I wish I was done. I should be done by now. I just really haven't been playing the game, but I've still been making progress. And yeah, so, alright. I'm about to show you the three gold camos that I have. Oh, for some reason I have a pre-match timer on. So I'm just gonna show you one, kill myself, change classes, and then show you the next one. Yeah, so I'm done three. Okay, I'm already do that. So here's the oh, it just switched. Here's the gold M1911. It's pretty nice. Honestly, the golds look kind of rugged on the pistols. Oh, I can just switch. Okay. They don't look that great. Like on the Deagle, I think it could look better. It looks a little bit worn. But I do like it. I like having a gold Deagle because it's just like in the original Modern Warfare Remastered, or Modern Warfare. Sorry. Oh, I gotta kill myself now. And here's the gold M9. It's fully gold too. That's like kind of cool. It's just a fully gold gun, not even any wood, just like on like on the M1911 has wood. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Just kind of updating you on what I have done. Yeah, so I don't know what I'll move on to after the pistols, but here's a start, I guess. So I guess I'll just cut to a little bit of gameplay. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna be working on the USP a little bit here. Uh, so I just also want to kind of give a couple tips what I found while I've doing this, or while I've been doing this. So as you may have seen just then, I'm using Juggernaut on this class, and honestly, Juggernaut I believe is essential for this. It's the really it's the only way you can actually stay alive long enough to kill someone with these pistols, because they really don't do enough damage. Doing pistols can be very, very frustrating. And you might be saying, okay, why are you using Juggernaut? Why not use Stopping Power? Then you just do more damage. Well, I think Juggernaut just works better, truly. And also, it's much better if you plan on using hardcore mode, because that's what a lot of people do for this. They use hardcore because they think, oh, well, you know, if it does less damage, might as well do something where people have less health, right? But when you're going for, say, headshots, less health doesn't really matter. You still drop people. That should have been a headshot there, you know? The key to getting headshots is really sneaking up on people and getting lucky sprays when you're not scoped in. That's really what it comes down to. And you can easily get, like, sneaking up on people. You just have to flank really. Also, when you're voting for maps, always vote for a map where you know people camp in, like, high areas. Vote for maps where there are high areas. If you know people will be camping, you can sneak up on them. That's the easiest way to get headshots, obviously. And that's how I'd recommend doing it. I'm also using extreme conditioning. These things don't have very much range. I'm using a silencer, that's because it's just nicer, and it's not much use doing range anyways. They don't have a good sight, and it takes a few shots, so range doesn't really work with these. So I don't even bother worrying about that. You're gonna die a lot when you're doing this. I must say that. It's kind of just a given because you're just running around with a pistol. I mean, I also have an M16. I do take because I need to get gold with this as well. I do take shots, block shots like that, like you just saw with the M16. But that's like just so I don't die as much. It's I don't know. It's something. I just do that because like if you're going for Exclusion Zone, ultimately it doesn't matter if you work on a different thing than pistols. Like if you mix up, like there's no particular order that you have to do this. So for me, as long as I get a headshot, it was worth it. Obviously, I'd rather get a pistol one, but it doesn't really matter. So that's another thing that you have to think about. But oh, that should have been a headshot. But yeah. So, anyways, guys, this USP, I'm just starting this. I already had like 10 headshots because I used to use this like actually just playing. So I mean that's helpful. All of these pistols are pretty easy. The Desert Eagle was a nightmare because since it has no silencer, they just had missions where you have to get crouched and prone kills, and that was actually terrible. I hated that. That completely killed my motivation for doing this for a little bit because it was just so grueling, so terrible. I just didn't want to do it anymore. And I mean, that's the thing when you're doing this. It's gonna be guns that you hate, but it's whatever. If you really want to get it. For me, it's more just like I have tons of time and I want to do this. I think it'd just be cool to have. It's not like Exclusion Zone is the nicest camo in the game. Let's be real. Oh, I mean, you may think it is, but I don't really think so. But I mean, it's just like nice to have, you know. But anyways, yeah, that's just some tips and stuff I thought of. I might as well mention. I'll be bringing another Exclusion Zone or Enroute to Exclusion Zone episode, maybe in a week and a half. That's probably about how long it's been since I had one. I don't know. I should be done the pistols by then. If I'm not, then I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. But yeah. Bye.